hostile environment. These fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the California Golden Bears. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't... The Golden Bears will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wake Forest offense will have the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We're just going to see what they do today.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. The Demon Deacons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. So Cal's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Terrell. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
On the ground, it's Casey. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Demon Deacons will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Casey. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Terrell. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's Casey. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Hunt is on its way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Offense in a bunch formation. The hand to the running back. Got enough for the 1st down. At the 40, there he goes. Speeding down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cal! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, But I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that. Guess what I'm saying is a comeback could be in the cards. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Demon Deacons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides the back on the option, the give. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hayden. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Demon Deacons are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
The Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Vaughn. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Golden Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab over the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Terrell. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Gonna look downfield again. Snagged in the middle, it's Grove. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Casey. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires complete on the crosser. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Takes the handoff. It's Casey. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants it all. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
And the extra point is good. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the Demon Deacons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Flips it out on the screen. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Demon Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The give to the tailback. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The running back has it. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Snagged out of the air.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Golden Bears are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Blow. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Using his legs, it's Casey. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cal.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. A 69-yard touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There he goes. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got it set up on the outside. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hayden. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remain. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Demon Deeks. A great catch and run for 6.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Got a little space.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Vaughn. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Grove. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. And the Golden Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Golden Bears are on the move. Looking for space. It's Casey. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground with the running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Golden Bears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Casey. And they keep him out of the end zone. He's run out of bounds at the 5. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with the lone back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They are up by 7 over Troy. Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This time he's got his man. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Caught behind the line. It's Casey. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Catch in the middle. It's Terrell. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the ground, it's Casey. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Golden Bears are on the move. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Vaughn. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Casey. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Bears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're going to ride this running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Brings up 2nd down.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Vaughn. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. The Golden Bears didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal! With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with the 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Brings it in down the left side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake. Takes it on the shovel. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Golden Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Handoff to the single running back. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down.
Good enough for first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Snap from the gun on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Terrell. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Golden Bears line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears! That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Picked off! What a play by this defense. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And the Golden Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 13 to Troy. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Right back to the well. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
Brings up 2nd down.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.